anything that I've been trying to do, I've been trying to have some confidence in this, like with the crypto markets and things we're doing, which kind of stinks, right? Because about a year ago it was like off the hook and now it's gone down. Then that's where I think like I need to understand a little better of like how you want to hold something, but you also need to take some profits along the way so that if things are coming out, and I don't know how to do that. I really don't know how to do that.
Oh, so I'll tell you. So what I do, would it be okay if I share?
Yeah, I would love for you to.
I used to get out actually. It really, again, depends on your financial situation, financial goals, because remember, every time you sell, even with a profit, you do have to pay taxes.
Yeah.
So I used to sell. I came up with a number that made sense for me. And again, I would set the sell limit order after I purchased to sell. And I'm a person that is never all in, again, because of my risk tolerance. So I would set 3 buy limit orders, buy it at 3 different places. And then when it starts going up, I would set 3 sell limit orders. One, I would like sell a third of it after 50% growth, another third of it after 75% growth, or whatever your number is. And that could take anywhere from 6 months to like 5 years. You never know how long it's going to take. So again, you strategize it ahead of time so that you don't get emotional about it. I used to do that before I was making a lot of money with my business. And it was great because it was cash flow and we could get back in. And that is how you compound, right? And then I got to a point that I was making so much money with my business that I was like, you know what? I don't need to sell. I'd rather not sell, not pay the taxes, and instead borrow against my portfolio if I need that money. So now that my portfolio is like above 3 million, I don't have to actually sell in order to take advantage of my portfolio. We want to buy a house. I'm going to borrow against my portfolio, pay my broker that interest, because then that growth rate that is going to go like long term. And again, this works better if you're like middle-aged, like maybe you may not be able to do it if you're like above 65 or 70, then you have to have a different strategy. But if you are below retirement age, this could be a great strategy that you're not going to pay taxes. You're going to borrow against your portfolio. You're going to let it grow. You're going to give it time. And the interest that you're going to pay yourself for borrowing against your portfolio is going to be lower than the average growth of a portfolio, which is average 8 to 10% per year. Of course, this year is going to be horrible. Last year was amazing. We had like 300% growth. This year we have like 100% like down. So it averages out about 8%. And the interest that you have to pay to borrow against your portfolio is about like 1.5%, which is much lower than borrowing than actually the growth that you're going to allow it to do. So that's what I'm doing right now. But again, it depends on your financial situation. Like